I've been shopping from Aliexpress 2013 without being scammed. If you get scammed in Aliexpress, it means there's something you don't know about Aliexpress, and that is what I'll be sharing with you in this video. In this video, I'm going to share with you my personal experience on how I shop on Aliexpress from Nigeria. For example, how to know a reliable seller, make payments, cancel an order, and so on. Aliexpress is a Chinese-based online retail marketplace that was launched in 2010. It is owned by Alibaba Group, one of the biggest e-commerce company in the world. So for this video, I'm making use of my Aliexpress app. So go to Google Play Store and download Aliexpress. But before you get access or buy on this site, the first thing you need to do is to create an account on Aliexpress. You can do that using your desktop or your mobile device. Once you have registered on this platform, this is how it's going to look like. The first thing I will do is to change the currency from Naira to dollar. The reason why I'm changing the currency from Naira to dollar is because of the exchange rates. I'm not buying on Aliexpress with my Naira MasterCard, so it's kind of misleading leaving it in Naira. So I'm going to change it. To change it, go to your account, click on this setting icon above, then click on currency, then search for US dollar. So I've successfully changed the currency from Naira to dollar. Let's say you want to buy something on Aliexpress. There are two ways to get this done. One is by using the search box, and the second method is by taking pics of what you want to buy. Let's say you've taken pics of what you want to buy. Click on this camera icon. Then with this, you can either snap what you want to buy, or you go to your album, click on album and select a picture that looks like what you want to buy or search for on Aliexpress. Let's say, for example, let me snap this and let's see the results. Can you see? It brought out exactly what it thinks I snapped. So I snap the keyboard of my laptop and it brings it out. So that is one of the ways to search for products you want to buy on Aliexpress. Then the second method is by typing what you want to buy. Let's say I want to buy a Bluetooth device, maybe a wireless Bluetooth device. I press Bluetooth. So let me say Bluetooth speaker. Click on Bluetooth speaker. So this is it. It has brought out Bluetooth speakers from different sellers. So this is what I do when I want to buy. I need to filter it so that it show me the most relevant Bluetooth speakers according to my preference. So how can you do that? Click on filter. Now this filter, you can put the price. Let's say I want a Bluetooth speaker that is not above $20. I click on maximum, $20. And let's say I don't want the one that is less than $10 minimum. I click on this and put this. Then another thing you can click on this special services and rating. This is where I usually buy. I usually put price of what I want to buy, the maximum and the minimum. Depending on the product you want to buy, all these features, waterproof, support app, will not be here, depending on what you buy. If you want to buy phone, these options will not be available, but definitely prices and special services and ratings will be available. So once I've done that, I click on done. Then it's bringing out, it has brought out based on the price. It will not go above the maximum amount I put, and it will not go less than the minimum amount I put into the box. So another thing I do is I click on, I want a product that has free shipping. So I click on free shipping, so to bring out only products that have free shipping. So this is it. These are the products that have free shipping. So what am I going to do? Let's say I love this from computer, audio, desktop. Let's say this is the one I want to buy. I'm going to click on it. Then I can go further to check the features or the specification of this computer, audio, desktop. I click on specifications, then I can go through it. After going through it and I'm satisfied, I close it. Then how can you know a reliable seller if this seller is reliable? Scroll down. There are two ways to know if a seller is reliable, or the seller is reliable, and also if the product is a good product. One is by looking at the reviews. Look at the reviews of people that have bought the product. Go through it. You can see this one said it goes well. I will use it well. Normal operation, LED mini speaker, fire colors keep changing. So you can see the reviews of those that bought it, and that's a total rating of 4.7 from 168 reviews. So if you ask me, I would say this is very good. I'm going to buy this with this review. Then scroll down, you can check the seller rating, positive feedback. You can see that's 97.6% of 96.6%. So with this, I can say this seller is a reliable seller. Is very reliable. So if I'm ready to buy this product now, I'll click on buy now. But if not, I click on add to cart. Adding to cart will add your product you are not ready to buy. Maybe some other time you want to buy. Look at the products I've added to cart. If I want to buy it, then I can click on the product and click on checkout. So let's say this product, I'm ready to buy it right now. This is how to buy it. Click on buy now, then select the type of computer audio you would like to buy. Is it this or this? So I'm not buying this, I'm just using this as an example for this video. Then click out. Then I'll now, after selecting what I want to buy, I click on continue. Then at this point, if your account is a new account, it requires you to add an address at this point. So let's say my account is a new address. I want to add a new address where the product will be sent. It's very important you add your address accurately to avoid your product getting missing or displaced. So let's say these are the addresses I've added in the past. Let's say the address I've added in the past. Then click on add new address. Add new address. Then of course it's Nigeria. Then your contact name. put your contact name, that is your full name, especially the name that you have on your government issue card, maybe your voter's card, your national ID, or your passport. Make sure it's the name you have on one of those government issue cards. You put it here. The reason is, when your order comes, you are going to be needing it to get your item. Then you can put your number here. Put the right number, the number you use to receive calls. When your product comes, you're going to get a call that your product is available to pick up. Then address, put your right address here. Then province, let's say my address is 1 Lagos and 2 Lagos Street. I'm just giving you an example of an address. Then province, click on it. Let's say it's in Lagos. I choose Lagos. Side, let's say Amuwodofin. Then zip code. This is very, very important. The zip code. If you put the wrong zip code, instead of your product to come in Lagos, depending on where you stay, it will be sent to another state. So if you don't know your zip code, or you're not sure of your zip code, go to Google, type, let's say you live in Lagos Street, for example, Lagos Street in Lagos State. Go to Google, type zip code for Lagos Street, mention your area, maybe zip code for Amuwodofin. From there you will see from there you will get the zip code for that particular area you live. Another thing I do is, for example, if I want, sometimes I usually buy things from Aliexpress for people. So what I do, if the person is not in Lagos, I put the address of the person. Person will send me his or her address, and I'll put it here and put the zip code here. So you can set it as default shipping address. Of course, if it's your address, set it as default. But if it's not your address, maybe I want to buy for someone, I'm not going to set it as default address. These are some of the addresses of people I've helped to buy things from Aliexpress. So let's continue with my default address. I go back. Let me go back. Then click on place order. Then how to place order. One of the problems of buying things on Aliexpress is making payment. Not just Aliexpress, but any international website. So how can you overcome this to make payment for your order? So how can you make payment for your order? Since your Naira debit card cannot work on Aliexpress. It can't work on any international site. Before it has an $100 limit. Then it was reduced to $20. Then finally, they stopped the usage of Naira debit card on international sites. So how can you overcome this? There are other ways to make payment on Aliexpress. One, you can use Western Union. Click on Western Union. You can click on Western Union, but you can see I was clicking on Western Union, it's not working because according to what they said the payment amount has not reached this payment method's minimum limit of US dollar of $20. So if you want to use Western Union to pay for an order on Aliexpress, what you're buying must be above or equivalent to 20.01 So another way to make payments on AliExpress is by creating or opening a domiciliary account. To open a domiciliary account, go to any bank of your choice and create a domiciliary account. When you get to the bank, they will give you the details of what you require to open a domiciliary account. But definitely, one of the things that is most important, one of the things they'll definitely ask you is having a referee, that is someone that has a domiciliary account. At least you have someone, two persons that have a domiciliary account. Then the third way to make payment on AliExpress is by using virtual dollar card. There are many services that you can get virtual dollar card you can use for payments. They create an account on that platform, then you'll be provided with virtual dollar card. That is, you're not going to get the card physically, but it's going to be on your account. Then the last way, which is the fourth way to make payment on AliExpress, is by using a third party. That is, there's something we call pay for me service. If you go to Google and type pay for me services, you see a lot of sites that can help you to pay for any international transaction, and you pay them in Naira. Although I've not tried it, but they have services like that. And for the virtual dollar card, you can also go on Google and search for virtual dollar card. They're going to bring out a list of companies that provide virtual dollar card. Examples are Cheaper, Kuda, Atlas, so on. There are more than 10 companies you can try to get virtual dollar card. So once you have gotten your virtual dollar card, or you have opened a domiciliary account and you have requested for a dollar card, click on add new, then put your card number here, the month and year on the card, then put the 3 digits at the back of your card. Once you have done that, you click on confirm and place order. So I'm not going to place this order. Let me show you what I've bought on AliExpress. So I'll go back, let me go to my orders. So let me go to account. As you can see once you make payment, immediately you make payment, it takes about less than 6 hours for your payment to be confirmed by AliExpress. Once your payment has been confirmed by AliExpress, then they will notify the seller that you have made payment, that they can now ship your product. So shipping of product may not be immediately, depending on the seller. Some seller takes about 3 days to ship a product, or some take like less than 24 hours to ship the product you bought. So once you've made payment, this to be shipped, this place to be shipped, you will see how many of the product that is to be shipped. You can see I have no current orders or any products to be shipped. So immediately the product or what you ordered has been shipped, it will come to this point, shipped. So this, I have about 4 items I bought from AliExpress. This phone case you are seeing here is part of the order. I bought this phone, so I had to buy the case, the different cases for the phone, and also the film protector of this phone. So that's what made it 4 orders. So if you're in a haste, if you're in a haste to get your product shipped, The easiest way to get your product shipped immediately or less than 24 hours is to communicate with the seller. Tell him or her that you want your product to be shipped immediately or as soon as possible. To communicate with a seller, and go back to that. To communicate with a seller before you buy or after you've paid for the order, click on this icon. You see where it says chat. Click on it, chat. Then you can type your message here, what you want to ask the seller, and send it. Now, how can you cancel an order you've made? How can you cancel an order? Let's say you made an order, you change your mind that you don't want this order anymore. You want to cancel it. If you go to the order, to be shipped, that's where you can cancel an order. That is where you can cancel an order. You can only cancel an order if it is not shipped. Once an order has been shipped, you can't cancel it. You will not see the option to cancel an order. So whenever you want to cancel, it must be before that order has been shipped. You click on cancel, then select the reason of cancellation of the order. Then how long will it take for you to receive the product, for you to receive what you ordered? It depends. From my experience, buying products like mobile devices takes a longer time to receive, and buying small items, little items, comes faster. It comes faster. But before you buy the product, you will see an estimated date of when the product is going to come. Let me show you an example. If you click on this product, let's say you want to know, you click on this product. Before you buy it, you will see an estimated day or period the product will come. You can see free shipping, delivered by May 22. That is, I'm making this video in April, so it's going to take about more than 30 days before this product will get to Nigeria. But most of the times, this product will come before May 22. Let me show you example. For example, look at this product. I ordered this product on 3rd of March 2023. From this product, before I got it ordered, the estimated time for me to receive this was on April, 29th of April, but I received this product on 23rd of March. So sometimes it usually comes before the estimated period. So after you place an order, how can you track the order? How can you track it to know where it is, to know where exactly it is and when you're going to get it? You can only get tracking of your product you buy on Aliexpress 3 days after the seller has shipped the product. That's when you start getting information about the product. Let's say this product, for example, this product, if you click on, click on tracking. You can see this product delivered. Then at this top, you can see CN Nigeria Custom. You'll be seeing the progress. You see where it is. But if you want to get breakdown of where it is, the above is a summary of where it is. But if you want to get breakdown of where it is currently, click on this. Click on this Aliexpress standard shipping. Click on it. Then you can see a breakdown of the product. of the product. You can see on the 5th of March it was received by the logistic company. Then on the 7th arrived at warehouse. Then you can see how it went from there to custom, then from custom to delivery. Now, where and how can you receive the order or the product you ordered for? You can receive it in the nearest post office in your area, and once that product comes to the post office, you are going to get a call. You're going to get a call or SMS that your product is in the post office or wherever it is, that you should come and collect it. And most of the times, they usually bring it to your doorstep where you live. They usually bring it to where you live, free of charge. Will you pay money to receive the product? No, you're not going to pay any money to receive the product. Depending on the post office. From the post office, the last time I received a mobile device from the post office, I had to pay about 500 to 1,000 for that mobile device. According to them, it is more than, I think they say it's more than 500 gram, something like that. I can't remember, but I had to pay for it. So it depends on the product weight. So once you have received the product, what are you going to do? What are you supposed to do after receiving the product? Immediately after I receive my product, what I do is to open the product and see if it's in a good shape, if it's okay, if it's the same thing as what I saw on the seller's store. The description, is it the same with the one the seller sent to me? I cross check. Once I'm satisfied with the product, I come to my account and click on confirm order received. So I'm going to click on confirm order received. I've confirmed the order. Thank you for completing your order. Once you've done that, once you have done this, and you're not, if you click on confirm receive order and you're not satisfied with the order, you can't do anything. But if you take the product and the product is not as the description, or the product is faulty, or it has some broken places, or it has some errors, it has some defects, don't click on confirm order. Go to that product. Let's say this product, I opened it and I'm not satisfied with what I saw, or it does not match the description which the seller on the seller's account. What I'm going to do is to click on the product, scroll down and click on open dispute. When you click on open dispute, then you click on select, please select, then you click on the one that best suits while you're opening dispute. I forgot to mention to you, if you did not receive your product within that time, you can open dispute. You should open dispute. If you don't open dispute, you cannot get your money back. You may not be able to get your money back. So if you don't receive the product within that time, within that estimated time, you should open dispute. Let's say for this video, for this example I'm showing you, you're not satisfied with the product. You click on item received in part or whole. But if you do not receive the product, click on item not received. But I'm going to click on this. Then you select the reason for the list below. Then you select the one that best suits the reason for opening dispute. Maybe I no longer need the item doesn't match description, quality issues, item damage, item missing. So you select the one that best suits the dispute. So let's say I'm going to select item damaged. I click on this, then select application type, return and refund. So for this, I usually click on refund only because I don't want the stress of returning and refunding. When I click on refund only, then I put the refund amount. If I'm doing refund only, I don't want to return the product, of course I don't request for full payment of the amount, since I don't want to return it. I've not tried since I don't want to return it. What I'm going to do, I'm going to request for partial payment. You may be asking, what if I request for the full payment? Am I not going to be paid since the product is damaged? I don't know, I've not tried it, but I work with my conscience. If I'm going to reject, a request for refund for a damaged product, I look at the extent of the damage, or if it's not working well, and request for payment. So it depends on you. It depends on how you want it. You can request for full payment. Yes, you may be likely paid, I don't know, but it depends on the seller. If the seller agrees to pay you full, good and fine. If you refuse, you're going to see it. So once you've done that, you click on supporting information. Then when you are putting this, you should have evidence. You can't just put the item is damaged and you take a picture. Make a video of the item that is damaged, so that it will be clear that the item was damaged or has been damaged. And after you've done that, click on submit. Then it takes about, I think, 3 days or less for the seller to respond to the dispute. If you accept your dispute, you will get paid. If it does not accept it, you reject it, both of you can reach an agreement. But once both of you are not reaching an agreement, then Aliexpress, the dispute will escalate. When it escalates, it means Aliexpress will come into the dispute and settle the dispute and look at the dispute and know who is right and who is wrong. So before that happens, you and the seller must have reached an agreement. If you don't reach an agreement, then it will escalate. So let's say the seller accepted your dispute, accepted to pay you the amount you put on the dispute, that's the refund amount. It takes about 7 days, or it takes about 7 days to 30 days before you can get the refund. Once the refund has been issued, don't worry about it. It will definitely come back to your account. It will definitely come back to your account. If you are using a domiciliary account, it will come back to the domiciliary account you use. If you use Western Union, I don't know about Western Union because I have never used Western Union to pay. What I usually use to buy things from Aliexpress is my dollar card. Now let me show you how can you get discount on Aliexpress. How can you get discount on Aliexpress? There are many ways to get discount on Aliexpress. One is coins. by getting coins. Like, let's see, for this order I use the coins I acquired to buy. Okay, not this order. I think this one I confirmed receive. Like this order, I use the coins I acquired on Aliexpress to get discount. Look at it. Coins 0.6. I got 5 coins, which is equivalent to $0.6. So when I was making the order, I used the coins to get discount. Another way to get discount is from the seller. If I'm not in the age to buy product on Aliexpress, I usually communicate with the seller for discount. I will ask him, I'll go to his inbox, send him a message that I want to buy this particular product. Can I get a discount? If he agrees, he's going to give me a discount. He's going to reduce the price of the product before I buy it. He's going to ask you to order but not pay for it. Once you've ordered and you don't pay, he's going to reduce the price of the product before you finally make payment for the order. Another way to get discount is doing events like 11/11. It comes up every year on Aliexpress, 11/11, where you get a lot of discounts on products. Then using group buy, you can get discount on Aliexpress using group buy. You click on group buy, you get a lot of discount. Group buy is, let's say, this particular item you want to use group buy. The real item price according to Aliexpress is $6.60, but if you are using group buy, you will get it for $2.67. This is how group buy does. If you click on the item you want to group buy, then what you're going to do is you are going to invite your friend. Since this group buy said is a group of 2, that means you have to invite one other friend to join you to buy this. So you click on start group, then invite one of your friends to join you to buy this. That is the only way you can get discount for this product. So there are some items that require more than 2 people. If it requires more than 2 people, then you can invite those people to buy the item with you. You get the item with you. Then I mentioned using coins, you can get discount. Then how can you get these coins? How can you get these coins? You can play game on Aliexpress. Click on game. Then playing of games, you get a lot of coins on Aliexpress. And sometimes doing some events, if you add products to your cart, even though you're not buying them, just by adding products to your cart, you will get discount for a particular. You get discounts when you are making your order. So if I'm playing this game, I'm going to be getting a lot of coins from Aliexpress that I can use to get discount on Aliexpress. Another way to get discount is by clicking on super deals. Super deals. You see a lot of items you get discount on when you buy. So that is how to shop on Aliexpress from Nigeria without getting scammed. If you enjoyed this video, please like this video, and if you have any question, you can use the comment box and ask any question you want to ask, and subscribe to get more videos like this. Thanks for watching this video. I will see you in the next video.